Welcome back to Syberia, the world before. Never thought I'd have a use to just sit here on this screen forever to talk about stuff or wait, but turns out I have. Because it was able to let me just sit there and wait so I could end the episode before proceeding with the game. Right now in this long cutscene, we are on our way back towards the bed and breakfast area. It's a little late in the day to go to the Wagner Music Academy. In fact, it's pretty much night now. And away the tram goes. Down I go. And no one's here, so that's...
Oh, gosh. What
nice.
A day.
Make sure I, wait, whoa. Why can we look down there?
I hope Oscar's okay.
Oh.
Wherever he is.
Just to be like,
I'm
oh,
not abandoning
Oscar.
him. I just need to find him.
And you will, Fräulein, you will. That's not the front door. Got distracted by that. Here we are. Home sweet, this is where the main hub is.
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
Can you blame her?
I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
There's no point. It's too late, Olivia.
It's never too late, Kate. There is a bonus task, I think, if we just go to the computer and check our email, I believe. I've turned off bonus tasks and all that jazz because I don't want the constant notifications. Or we could just look more stuff up. You look up Lenny. Yep. Okay, and then we can look at Dana. I think I already looked at Dana, but just in case.
No results about Dana. She probably never got famous.
Rule of Rose, haha. And then Junta.
Huh. Junta. Demoiselle Lenny told me a lot about her. But was she some kind of spy?
Who knows? Let's see if we can get information on the Music Academy. There you go. Academy Musica. I doubt this will have any information. It'll probably just say EA Origin.
Nothing relevant. The expedition mustn't have led to any major breakthrough, I guess.
The Amber Zone is an Easter egg to the first game in the Syberia series, which is just set in the same universe. For reasons I'll never understand. Okay, that's about as all I care about on the computer. If you really want to look up more stuff, you can do that in your game.
Not a soul here. Not surprising, given the time.
I don't even know what time it is. The game hasn't told me. Can I find out? This diary that's pretty much absolutely worthless. And here's where you can read the bonus objectives that I don't really care about. Okay. And this is still Nick Canton's journey. Yay! Olga Fomova! I can't believe you're in my diary. Going far away from her. The Mueller shop. Oh, great! Catching up on that, eh? Okay. Make sure to read that again real quick. Yes. If this is Nick Canton. Okay. I don't care. Yeah, let's leave. By leave, I mean go to bed. End the day. Proceed to the next section. Whatever you want to say. Don't put that inside yourself, Kate. That's not a good idea. I guess we have no choice.
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be?
Yeah, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Let's talk, if I can, thank
Is
you.
everything okay, Katie?
Yes, it is. You're not going to tell me what I should do in this section game? Actually, do I even have a diary? I don't. This is the
We
past.
haven't seen Grandpa and Grandma for a long time. Mom says they'll probably come over from New York on her birthday.
They live in New York and they don't come to New Jersey? These people are crazy. You don't remember Papa? 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 Okay, I won't do that. There's a few other things to look at, and then eventually Sarah will be all like, come here.
Another letter for Dad.
Whatever happened to Dad?
Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it.
Alright. Let's see what else we have around here. Can I just leave? Leaving!
Mommy, can I go out and play with Olivia?
That depends on you, Munchkin. Did you finish your homework?
Can we lie?
Yeah. More or less.
So I can come check it then, right, Katie?
Yeah, I don't miss homework.
It looks too cold to go out. Think I'll stay in.
Just what I was thinking.
Heh!
Not fair.
Every kid's nightmare. Homework! Homework! I can do my homework.
Come on, I've been cooped up in my room for hours. Jeez. Pulling my hair out, trying to figure out the math problem Miss Wormwood gave us. I deserve a break, right?
Miss Wormwood, like the Miss Wormwood from Calvin and Hobbes. Easter egg, maybe. Alright. Let's snoop around. Open eventually.
Grandpa and Grandma from New York gave it to me for my last birthday. I really ought to read it, or at least dog-ear the pages so it looks like I did.
Heh. That's the cheating way, Kate. What do you want to do, cheat? What do we have around here? Medicine.
Mom bought those again.
Okay.
The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. Couldn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead.
Okay. Close you. No more drawers, but there is a paper. Okay, that's information about why Daddy went bye-bye. There's a tool set here, we don't care. There's this over here.
Wow. I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
In case you didn't have enough Amazon Easter eggs, there's some more. Okay. Well, that's that. And there's I think there's supposed to be more to look at, because, Sarah would have summoned us by this point if it was time to talk to Sarah about Sarah Walker things. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it.
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
Anyway, where'd you get it?
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl, when I get old.
So when will that be then?
Later, Katie.
Is it gonna poorly animate out of your hands and do some weird little I'm a flying bird thing? It's as if I knew it was coming.
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.
In case you wanted to read it again.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia.
Okay, Cranky Kate.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia. Ah, what the hell? You want me to call you Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism. Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans.
It's been a lot. You're not gonna whine anymore, Kate? Well, here's the phone.
Hello?
Hello? Mr. Canton, is that you?
Kate, you want to speak
Who's
up,
there,
maybe?
please?
Olivia, it's me, Kate.
Kate? Gee, it's so weird to hear your voice after all these years.
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know, things have been complicated.
Complicated. I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
You know I can't come back, Olivia. I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother. Visits from the police, the requisitions, and just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
I'm calling precisely because I do care. It's just that ever since Katyusha's death and escaping from the mine, well, things have been, complicated. And then there's the woman in the painting, Dana.
What are you talking about, Kate? Just listen to yourself. None of what you're saying makes any sense.
Olivia, please.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother, Dan, or even that poor Mr. Canton. And maybe felt at least some remorse. But I guess I was dreaming. All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
I get why you're mad. Do you think I'm not mad at myself?
Well, I hope so.
But there's nothing I can do now to change what happened. It's over, Olivia. All I have now is the woman in the painting.
Oh, Kate. I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye, Kate. I hope you find whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone. And that's how you're gonna stay.
Good morning, Kate.
Okay, let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page.
I'm not gonna sit in there dating their dollar.
A new day in Vagen. I must take the tram to that music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. With a bit of luck, they'll have kept her records.
You think you'll have luck, Kate? Luck is never exactly on your side. At least not on these
Mademoiselle
later
Lenny
games.
told me the music academy is near the musical square. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me more.
Frau Wagner! Where's the musical square? We saw it in the opening cutscene, but that was Dana's perspective and not ours.
Oh, hello, Miss Walker. Miss Walker, did you sleep all right?
Nope.
Fine, thanks.
Now, is there anything you need?
Yeah, we can talk about everything.
I'd like to go to the music academy. Can you tell me how to get there?
You just need to take the tram northbound to the musical square.
Is there anything I should know about the academy?
To tell the truth, it's a little glum nowadays. Especially when you think it was once the jewel of the town, where students came from all over the world to perform on the musical square, you know. Pity. It's since lost its panache of old through lack of students and means.
Let's talk about the refuge.
I went to the Silberspiegel Refuge yesterday. Oh, magnificent.
I won't disagree with that, Miss Walker. Those mountains are the pride of the town, just like old Lenny.
Lenny is highly respected in Vaughan because she was a resistance fighter during World War II, right? Well, I heard about it when I was at the refuge.
Lenny Renner might be a grumpy old spinster, but to us she's still a heroine. Pity the same can't be said of her father, though. Still, everyone has their cross to bear, as they say.
What do you mean?
No point gossip-mongering. The war was a dark time in Vaughan for everyone, see? Best not stir up old memories.
Fine, have it your way.
Everything seems to link the person I'm looking for with the Second World War and the rise of the Brown Shadow.
Terrible times were those, my dear. Especially when Vaughan was occupied after the annexation of Ostertal. Thank God I was born just after the liberation.
I see, but I guess you had to grow up with the after effects of those events.
Oh yes, dear. There was a kind of conspiracy of silence where everyone suspected each other, even their close friends. Did any of them collaborate with the enemy? And if so, was it through like-mindedness or simple cowardice? Were they responsible in one way or another for the arrest or death of a family member?
I must have been awful.
A terrible time, really.
Well, the person I'm looking for is from the same generation.
You'll just have to hope she managed to survive the madness then.
Well, I guess I should get going. Thank you for your time, Frau Wagner.
Feel free to ask if you have any more questions.
Alright. Well, what's it... Like, I hate how it just hovers on some scenes occasionally. Let's go ahead and head on out to La Musical Square. We don't need to take our cycle there. It's just right on up these steps and then back on the tram of long animations, and you can just stay here forever. Yes. I guess you could just go back to anywhere you want. But I want to go. Can I? No, the game is going to force you to go to where you need to. So we'll go to the Music Academy. Dang, these trams taking forever. Yay for the Wagen tram. You need to stay here on this screen forever. Why did they include these screens, by the way? Where all you have to do is press B and it loads the next area. Is it so you can enjoy the scenery, or so the developers can show off their animation skills and be like, yes, we've improved our engine since Syberia 3. Can't you tell? Look at all these details and all the people we've added to this tram car. It's amazing and spectacular, isn't it, game? But we'll move ahead on. Welcome to the music district. I guess it's technically musician, but music it just feels better saying music. Alright. We'll go ahead and walk over there, and then I think we will stop, because the music district starts up a rather long section that we don't have time to complete today. But I don't want to shortchange you, so we'll go ahead and go a nitsy bit further. Which this area probably looks familiar.
Looks like this district has been more modernized than the antique shop district.
It would seem so, Kate. Let's go ahead and go up the steps. And have me ponder about how if you're gonna get 5 guys, of how it's like $15, you might as well do it with delivery, like Grubhub Plus or DoorDash or something. Because in that way, you know, maybe you could at least get your money's worth if it's a free delivery fee.
Don't do that. Stop it.
I forgot that this was triggering now.
Oh dear. Help. Help. Someone. Help. Put me down!
Oscar?
Bet you can't catch it!
Don't you dare! Put it down! Right now!
Alright then.
Oscar! Are you alright?
I had a bit of a bumpy ride, but I am glad to see you, Kate Walker.
Oscar. Oh, I've missed you so much.
I say, this display of emotion is most unreasonable, Kate Walker. I do hope you don't plan such profusion every time I change bodies.
It's just that I've been worrying about you. Where were you, Oscar?
Well, the mechanical instinct of my host took me for a ride, all across town. It took me the whole night to tame it, and that's when I bumped into those little rascals.
Yeah, lucky I was in the area, huh?
Quite. So, Kate Walker, what has happened since we parted at the Balaton River?
Maybe we should just sit down for a second, Oscar. This might take a while. And that's when Demoiselle Lenny gave me the address of the Music Academy in this neighborhood.
I see, Kate Walker.
Alright, let's go.
Any other thoughts, Oscar?
Well, I guess I could ask you where we are heading, but truth be told, it doesn't really matter. I will follow you wherever you lead, and for as long as you require my services, Kate Walker. That's what an automaton does.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oh dear, I hope you're not going to become physical, are you?
No, I was just going to give you a pat on the back.
I would rather you refrain from having such thoughts. I am not a dog, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever next?
Anyway, we'd better get going, Oscar. And you'd better keep out of sight.
Oh dear, I don't suppose I have any choice.
No, you don't, unless you want to play catch again. Alright, game will say, oh fine, game will say inspect.
I'm so glad he's back.
Oh,
Is
whatever.
it really necessary for you to be shut up in here, Kate Walker?
Sorry, Oscar, but I don't want to run the risk of losing you again.
Anyway, that's gonna be it. We will explore the music district in the next video of Syberia: The World Before. See you guys then.